Hello! Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Cherry Jen, and I'm honestly just really excited for this episode for so many different reasons. Right now we are here having a little bit of a friendly hangout with our brothers, but Flynn has decided to not join us inside and he's just eavesdropping from the other side of the wall, so that's really interesting. Still got the red like hair. You know what, I might even help him with that at some point this episode because it's getting a little bit weird. So I've also given her her full makeover. So this is how her hot wear is looking right now. And you'll probably see her other outfits throughout the episode. So I've been thinking, and I kind of want to get something happening with Flynn. I love him so much, and I feel like he's just not had anything really happen. He still has a fast food job and he doesn't have any partner, and there's nothing completely wrong with that. It's just I almost never give and make sure that my siblings actually have lives and families, and I've started to play a different legacy that I play off screen just for fun, and I've been really enjoying going into the family stuff and making sure other family members are not being neglected. For his whistle. Oh, he's in his own world. Okay. I guess he's trying to be like his big sister because he is acting. Not well, but he is acting. So he has already twice, I think, called me and was like, hey, I want to go on a date. And he never got back to me about either of those, and I think that's a glitch. Sorry, I just can't stop staring at her. She's so pretty. Yeah, he is single still, so I don't know. He never got back to me on those other dates, but I think that time is probably passed, so I'm gonna see if we can find a match for him. Not really. I don't have anybody that comes to mind, so maybe we'll just see people as the day goes on. I'm not sure. We're definitely going to be catching up our brothers on the talking about how we had a conversation at the party, and it was just the best thing ever. She is so excited about it. She's ecstatic. She can barely contain her excitement about it, honestly, and she knows that it's going to be really hard to be normal about it once the time comes where we might want to hang out again. Because Izzy and her family are actually in Del Sol right now, and they have not left. We aren't 100% sure what the living situation is right now, so we're gonna have to catch up with Izzy and see later what she's up to. What kids is she watching now? I'm not sure, so we're gonna have to ask her about that. But of course, that's just another reason why we want to speak with her. These are literally the hottest pair of siblings I've ever seen. I'm sorry. I genuinely can't stop looking at Carmen. She's so pretty. Oh, they're both so cute. I love Rainbow so much. I know that he's a new addition, but... And now she's working out, and so is Russell. And so is Flynn. Oh, okay. Hey you, happy birthday. I'm sending you a little something I thought you might enjoy. Let's see each other again soon, okay? Of course, Papa, of course. Your birthday gift from Finley is on its way, arriving soon. Okay. This girl. She kills me. Girl, is he begging? I've never seen a dog beg in this game. I mean, trust, I've seen dogs beg plenty, but not in this game. That's cute. I kind of want to encourage this bad behavior because this is The Sims. And of course, we will give Cupcake a treat as well. These two bark at each other more than anything, but they will play, and it's so adorable. They're just so little and cute. But anyway, I think we're going to do a cute little call with Izzy. Let's just say some people really know how to keep life interesting. Are we talking about, all of your siblings? Because you do probably have enough siblings to say that about. Why is she like this? I find it so funny when Sims have little glitches that are unique to them like that. And so we are honestly really close to finishing this generation, so a lot of the end will be not really focusing on requirements, but focusing more on story. Because we have comedy level 9, acting level 9, we've maxed out our career, and we are very close to completing the joke star aspiration, and we're a 4-star celebrity. Oh, by the way, our gig is apparently back. You know how last episode it was super glitchy and it just wasn't here? It is now, so that's really cool. We have one guy that I can see, maybe two. Is this Yeah, Joseph. Okay. We have oh, okay. We have more than 2 people coming. That's new. That's fun. Oh yeah, Courtney too. Okay, so basically you have the same co-stars every single time. It's a little, I feel like it should be a little bit less consistent, but it's okay. I find it so funny Joseph just walked right into our house and Courtney just knocked on the door like a normal person. Like what? Oh, but she came in without permission anyway, so I guess they're not that different. I also kept this hot weather outfit just because I really liked it. I didn't feel like getting rid of it yet, so. And yeah, Russell's leaving. I feel bad that I invited people over before our hangout was officially over, but whatever. Do you want to perform a dramatic monologue? Oh, and now we have a guitar. Right, that's totally something that he knows how to do and not something he just pulled out of his ass. Are you gonna just stare? That's not very... Well, our gig is in an hour anyway. I tried to reset them, but they're just... Let's try this again. Oh, okay, they're actually doing it this time. Yippee! Also, look, she's currently in the air. That's badass, but she better win. I know it's not a real fight, but yay! I wonder, like, without effects and, like, angles and stuff, how you really pretend to beat somebody up. Whatever, we have work now. And we get to be a pirate this time, so this is the best day ever. Objectively. I cannot wait to get into this pirate costume, so I'm just gonna start with that because I cannot wait. She's gonna be such a pretty pirate. Oh my god! I wish I could flatten her hair like that so much, but look how pretty she is! Where is Courtney? Courtney is here. Her hair is also not very historically accurate. Our hair is not either. We are one and the same. This is so awesome. This woman is just angry, probably because she's pregnant. I think I made her pregnant with MCC, so completely fair reaction. That's like a toxic trait of mine. I just make so many NPCs that I just find on the streets pregnant. I just find it fun. We're gonna post this Instagram story, and then I think we're ready to go. Whoa, why are we starting so late and ending at 5 a.m.? That's kind of strange. I feel like there's not really a need to do that considering we are inside. Like, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Maybe they're filming something more important in the daytime. Not that anything is more important than Carmen in this pirate costume. Truly, I don't think so. Alright, let's get this started. Let's shout some forbidden words. I feel like nothing's really forbidden for pirates to say. You know, they can say probably whatever they want. I don't think anybody will be too bothered. Also, I kind of hate that it's raining. See, this girl, she's an amazing actress. Why is she never angry? She cannot be angry. Genuinely very funny to me. Another glitch about her, I think, but it's funny enough where I don't care. My guess is this is another gay love story because it always is with Carmen. And I love that. I love that. They're typecasting her and they're totally correct. Oh my gosh, I love this. Then the kiss scene, and then for some reason we die. I don't really know how that works. All right, let's die. Oh, maybe she's dying of seasickness? Maybe. Her and her friendship bracelet and pretty nails. Yay! We died. All right, we got a load of money. I think we are going to see if we can chat a little bit more with Izzy, and then maybe it's 2 a.m. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. As interesting as this is, my story will soon drown out your voice. Call me back in the morning. I've never gotten like a nice response when I call them at 2 a.m. That's like a pretty nice response. I'm so sorry. Alright, we're still in our pirate costume. I guess they let us take it home. So, I guess we're just gonna go to bed. I feel like... Flynn! Okay, he switched careers. He's an office assistant? Honey. Please don't tell me that's like a boring career. It's a business career? Flynn, you do not want to be in the... When I told you to get a job, I didn't mean get like a boring job that'll pay well. I meant get a job that you like. Flynn! I'm gonna ask him right now to change again, because I know that's not what he wants to do. Okay? I know this man, and that is not what he wants to do. No, I can't. Not happy about that. He looks so sad. Dude, I told you, you would not like that career. I bet that's what it is. I bet he has been sucked from the soul, and why does he look so sad? That's actually so concerning. I've never seen him look that sad. like, been lounging. She is sleeping in a lot today, but good for her. I guess Lil just called us Blast from the Past. I'm thinking about getting another gig, and I'm thinking about this one because it's going to be like knights and princesses and stuff, and I don't think we've done one with that theme yet. I'm going to see if we might be able to max out our comedy skill this episode. I'm going to have her tell some jokes on the microphone. And after that, I'm going to see if Izzy wants to maybe go on a hangout with us. I want to know what's going on with her family, and honestly, Carmen just really wants to talk to her. Hey, I'm a little bit confused why I can't choose what I want to do with the requirements. So that's annoying. And I actually think we might stop by and go to this place, which is apparently where Izzy is staying right now. We're gonna need a bit of an explanation for that. Okay, we're here, and so is Izzy. Hello, hello. Oh, and we're starting with a romantic interaction? I don't think she really meant it as a romantic interaction because I didn't have her do that. And no, it's not that she doesn't want to flirt with her, but she's not ready for that. She's not ready. She's not ready because she's scared because she really likes Izzy. But anyway, we just got an attractiveness alert. I don't think anybody's surprised about that because we also got so many attractiveness alerts when she was a teenager, and even though they look a little bit different, they are still themselves. And Izzy is still really freaking beautiful. And so is Carmen, so you know. Oh no, she's crying. Why are you crying, honey? Okay. Oh, we just grabbed her hands. Oh, I have no idea what's happening. Listen to Izzy's question we're doing. I don't know what that is, but we're sweet talking again. Okay, we might get a romance bar at that point. Okay, anyway, we need an explanation for what is going on here, and I think the explanation might be right here. Okay, so here is Aria. She actually lives here, and she moved here when she got married to her husband, and he died. So Izzy is not living here permanently, but she couldn't really afford a permanent place, and she's going to stay in a hotel, but her mom offered to let her come over here, and honestly, Arya kind of owes her that much. This place honestly has a great view, and I love the way that it looks around here, so we might look for a place to live that's around here, but I don't think we want to live in a house that big, so. But I'm definitely going to keep it in mind that this place is actually really pretty, I think, anyway. There's definitely prettier places, like Henford on Bagley to me is prettier, but I still like the aesthetic of this, more rich, and, I don't even know what the word is, but I like it. Interesting that they have so many flaming toilet trophies, but I guess Arya earned maybe Arya's husband was, good at that thing. Whatever. Oh, hi, Arya. What's up? Really used to like Arya so much, but she's kind of a weird mom now, the way that she makes her kids take care of the other kids, and the fact that she lives here alone except for her one child staying with her for a small amount of time. When she just left her kids to take care of themselves with the other kids, it's just a little bit super not good. So she's made some food, and Arya was sitting right there, and she actually didn't get pissed at us, so that's really normal. So thanks, I guess, Arya. We're gonna ask about what's the situation with the kids, because obviously they are not here. It is too empty of a house for the 7 kids? It's somewhere around that now. I honestly couldn't tell you. So, the kids actually all moved into a big house with Kyler and his fiance. He surprised Izzy by telling her that he wouldn't be leaving the kids behind when he moved. She was expecting him to. She was expecting to just have one less person to take care of the kids, which was what she originally had, so it's not like she was super mad about it, and she didn't want any of her siblings to be tied down the way that she was, so she just figured she would just take care of it herself. But he did say he wanted to take care of the kids, and him and his fiance really like kids. I mean, Kyler has a really good job now, so he can afford a good house to house the kids in, and he can afford, everything that the kids will need. His job isn't all that taxing when it comes to time, so it's not like, oh, okay, we're flirting. And he liked it, even though we stinky. I wasn't really expecting them to flirt at this point, but they are, so good for them. I would say that they don't know they're flirting, because that feels very on brand for them, but they definitely are. I'm gonna have her take a bath because I honestly just want to test my luck here, and she's so stinky, and there's enough baths in this house for everybody to take a bath and nobody to be mad about it, so I think we're fine. But yeah, I mean, she was so surprised when Kyler told her that she didn't have to be the one to take care of the kids, and she honestly didn't like that either. She was like, okay, but I kind of want to take care of the kids, because what if they really need me? Because they've needed her for the past, 10 or more than 10 years. She, if she stays here, or if she goes anywhere near Del Sol, she'll be able to stay around where the kids are, because I'm pretty sure, actually, not taking care of the kids. She's gonna give that a go and see if she's okay with it. So a trial run for her brother, for if he can take care of the kids. She's been impressed by him so far, but she's still really scared, and she's been calling him nonstop. Okay, I think Arya's playing bad violin in here. Yep, she is. That's really terrible. Izzy's dancing to this rock music, but it kind of appears as if she's dancing to this terrible violin, and I think that's very funny. We can still do the bracelet bunny fist bump, of course, and I haven't seen that from them in so long, so I'm going to have them do that right now. Oh, that's so amazing. Why is she so sad? I actually am so confused right now. Why are you so sad? Dance with her. Neither of us are good dancers, but I think it's funny, so. Hey, this is fun. It's getting pretty late, but I do think we're going to probably promise her that we're going to hang out tomorrow as well, because we, have had a lot of work, and now that we aren't actively preparing for a gig, we are very excited to spend basically every moment we possibly can with her. We are describing the apocalypse to her. Great. Let's go home. It's late. Alright, we're very eager to see Izzy tomorrow, so we're just gonna go to bed. I know I said at the beginning of the episode, she is so excited and she can't contain it over Izzy being back, but she saw her 2 days in 1 week, and she hadn't seen her for so long before that, and it just feels absolutely unreal. She's just so thrilled and proud of Izzy, because Izzy, told her all of these things that happened. Told her how much she, has had to be responsible for all of this time, and now it seems like she actually gets a break, so, she also feels pretty honored that Izzy kind of wants to spend that break with her. Okay, we just glitched out of bed, so good morning. Let's make ourselves some breakfast. Pancakes. Oh, great. This little guy is super duper stinky. I don't know where he's been off to, but these dogs are half outside dogs, and it's not even intentional, and I don't even know why they're outside all the time, but there was no actual reason for it, but they almost never are inside. Oh, we're taking a bubble bath. That's not really what I meant to have you do. I meant to give Rainbow a bubble bath. Today's meal's been delivered. I did forget that this is not the first day meal has been delivered, so we've had Anthony's gift in here for a minute, but it's okay. We'll collect that all now. Is it normal to watch the same dog once at least every episode? I feel like Rainbow's especially stinky. Okay, we got a future cube, a dragon toy, a private journal, and a starter herb packet, so I have no idea what one of those was Anthony's gift. My guess would be the future cube, because it's a special or whatever. People hate the future cube, and I genuinely don't understand why. I think it's really fun. Let's talk about love life, because that's fun. Your future love looks so bright, it's blinding. Seriously, ouch. That is a good thing. That's a good thing. To me, that means that it'll be blinding to others, because people hate mushy couples. They hate mushy couples. So maybe she'll be in such a loving relationship with who knows who, that people will not want to look at them because they're jealous. That sounds reasonable. Okay, before we get going to Izzy's, we're going to tell some jokes because we're already feeling playful, and as I said, I might want to max out the skill this episode. I actually don't think we're going to quite make it, but I'd like to at least pave way for the next episode, although we have all the time in the world, honestly. So, let's go see Izzy. So we are at this cute little park, and we are going to go to a friend hangout with Izzy. I don't know if this is intentional from the game, but I can't have like requirements for friendly hangouts, and I was almost positive there were requirements before, so I don't know why that is. This game is glitching because Izzy isn't here. Okay, now she is. We are just so happy to see her. There's a couple different things that we can get up to. This is a cute little place. Do you guys want to see if you want to get in the hot tub? I kind of forget that the hot tub is a thing. I kind of forget hot tubs exist, so... she's crying again. Honey, what is going on? Oh my gosh, it's a little hard to control the camera around here. I think we're going to discuss interests, and I think she's going to ask Izzy if, you know, you're like a ballet instructor right now, which is like honestly a really like tiny job. It's a, oh, okay, she's, what? Okay, what was the point of that? Also, the paparazzi is here. I don't want the paparazzi to be here. Paparazzi? Not quite how you say it, but, oh my gosh, and there's small children watching us and more paparazzi. Okay, this is unfortunate. I am not too happy about that. I bet this is another paparazzi. I can just tell. We'll just try to ignore the little kids who are like clapping and just like super happy that we're here. The ballet instructor job is honestly like more of a hobby at this point. Not really her choice of work either. You know, I think we are going to be like, would you like to pursue a different job? And Izzy definitely would. She tells Carmen that, but she knows that she doesn't really have time to get a better job. She's too busy already. But she's agreed to like look into it. Because, you know, if Carmen believes that she can actually like get a job and be able to support herself without having to worry about the kids. She's so used to worrying about the kids. So at this point, she just keeps needing to remind herself that she doesn't have to. And I don't know why she keeps doing that, but I think it's funny. So we do have a romance bar, which I did not notice yet. So interesting. I really hate how there are just people watching us, but hey, there's another gay date here. Or this isn't a gay date, this is a friend date. It's a friend date, what do you mean? But these guys are actually gay. Gay as fuck. Okay, am I wrong, or is he keeps getting embarrassed? But like in a good way? I don't know how to explain it, but maybe she's definitely not used to being out with anybody really, but also the attention from just a bunch of little kids just watching them, like that's pretty weird. I'll have to admit, but you know, I think we're going to just ask her things about her future, like what does she want, because I think that Izzy's having trouble figuring it out. She doesn't really know what she wants, and she probably could use some help. She says she doesn't really want kids at the moment, so that's one like, direction that she doesn't really want to go while still figuring things out because of how prevalent like taking care of kids is in Izzy's life. We adore her, of course. You know, she's always acting so sad, but I don't think anybody died in her life, so I am wondering if it has just something to do with the fact that she's a gloomy sim, but I've never seen a gloomy sim like be so sad. So I think it has something to do with just the state of her life right now. It makes her really sad, and she doesn't really know where to go from here. And I think that's really stressful for her. She might be having a midlife crisis. I'd say that's probably what a midlife crisis would be, right? So that's bound to make her stressed. She's telling a story about paparazzi. I'm sure she has many of those. So we've been in the hot tub for quite a while, honestly. I think it's time to maybe do something else. Do you guys want to sit on the bench down here? That's cute, right? Hopefully we won't be followed by a bunch of random children. That would be my hope. Oh yeah, you know what? The animation she keeps doing, it just looks like she's really stressed. Oh my gosh, go away! I'm like ready to threaten this paparazzi. They deserve it. They really, really do. And she's never mean to anybody. She's never angry. But especially because she's trying to console her best friend about like such like huge life changes and figure out what's going on with her life, but she doesn't know. And we're trying to talk about that, and the stupid paparazzi are getting in the way. That is so infuriating. And she's going to be mad about that, and she's going to tell these guys off. I think we're definitely gonna apologize to Izzy for the interruptions. But we're gonna go ahead and watch the stars because I think that would be kind of a cute thing to do, as friends. And we have our, first love. That's a complete joke, by the way. Lilith Fator in the background. Izzy, she understands that this is not Carmen's fault, like the fact that paparazzi are literally everywhere. She's going to tell Carmen, I think I've made a decision. Oh, she leveled up on her romance skill. Okay. This is just so special. Izzy's going to say that she's been pondering for a little bit, and she is actually thinking of maybe finding a place in Del Sol. If her family is going to be here, if they need her, she can still come over, but she doesn't have to be living with them. And she can also stay around Carmen, and she is very excited about that. So she's saying that is the best decision for me right now. I have no idea where I'm gonna go from here. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, stop it, lady. I have no idea what I'm going to do for a job or where I'm gonna live yet, but I think that is the decision that I've made. Okay, we're being surrounded again. We also have had this old lady sitting by us this whole time. She's not a fan, she's just an old lady, so I don't mind. I don't mind, even though it's a little awkward to be sharing a bench with her while we're having this conversation. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff here, don't we? And Izzy is here to stay. We're gonna give her a hug, of course, because this is just so exciting. This looks like Carmen's tall, but Izzy's taller than her. Izzy's just way low on the ground. Listen to Izzy's question, and it's got a woohoo on it. Girl. Oh my gosh, look at this woman. She wants her so bad. She wants us so bad. I don't know what that was. I keep getting, like, romantic interactions or, like, really interesting looking friendly interactions that, like, it doesn't tell me what they're doing. So I honestly don't know what these two are up to, but they are definitely up to something, and they're being a little bit bolder about it than they were in high school. Well, I would say hiding flowers in Carmen's locker. And being a, secret admirer was kind of bold, and Carmen had called Izzy pretty and hot and all the things so many times before, but they never really took it any farther because we're best friends and they kind of assumed that was all it was, and maybe that is all it is, but I think we're gonna go home knowing that Izzy's here to stay, and that's not yet, friends, not yet. And we have a future with her, and we don't really know what it is yet, but she'll be involved, and that is so fun. So I think we're going to be... Oh, what in the world is that person doing? Okay. I've never seen somebody do that before. But we're going to be heading home. We're getting interrupted by Olive Spectre anyway, and more fans, so... Yeah, we're gonna go home. And Izzy's gonna go home to her mom. Oh, I just got a notification that Margaret and Joseph are actually going to have a baby, so that's really nice for them. I'm happy for them. I really want to peek and see what it is. I am so obsessed with pregnancy in this game. It's twins. Who's surprised? Who's surprised? Not me. I'm kind of obsessed with pregnancy in this game. It's a little strange, but good for them. Poop. Remember when she would go dumpster diving out here because she had no money? Fun times! We have money now, it doesn't really look like it because this house sucks, but I think it's like, it's got a charm to it, it's not a cute house by any means, because I'm bad at building, mostly. But it is a house, and it's got Carmen written all over it, and that's the good part, but, yeah. She is having a really good day, honestly. She truly feels like she is living the dream. I mean, what is there? Nothing left to regret. There's nothing left to dislike or to, like, fret upon. It is all going just so well for her. And she's happy the way that she was happy back when she was in high school and was working on the plays and being with Izzy. It's that happiness again. And he's been happy since, but nothing has felt quite like this. So this is a good day for her, and it's also a good place to end the episode. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye. Give it till 25, you'll find your